see how the water changes constantly and consistently. It's chaotic up ahead, yet smooths out as it goes along, molding and shaping around every obstacle. And that is what we have to do. We have to be like water in our practice, with our souls and our minds. My path has been leading me toward the darker side, and I enjoy it. I swore when I first became a witch many years ago that I'd never be dark or use the left-hand path. As time went on and I became more knowledgeable and began to understand the secrets of the occult more, I knew it was not logical and impossible to not be both black and white. So I became a gray, traditional witch, balanced like nature and all in the world, good and bad, light and dark, chaos and peace. Now as I ascend higher and deeper into the knowledge, we unlock as witches. I question things and seek out answers. I have no fear of things like I did years ago. And in your practice, you will begin to change and ascend higher as well. The longer you practice, as long as you are daring enough to seek out the hidden and decode the truth. When people say the Almighty God gave us the gift of free will, it is a lie. Let's analyze this. Before Eve convinced Adam to eat the forbidden fruit, they were naive and fit only to serve God with no other choice, slaves to his will. After they bit into this forbidden knowledge, they became aware of so much more, and apparently it cursed us all. So who really gave us freedom and knowledge? The serpent? And who continues to teach hidden knowledge to magicians, demons, and spirits? When we unlock all this hidden knowledge, we begin to become better and bigger sorcerers. And by this time, things you first seek out as a new witch does not any longer serve you and your desires. Money, love, luck. The desires become about more than that. Your magic, power, knowledge, and to feed your power and your hunger to know. It is already in us to do so. If we were cursed due to walking knowledge of the forbidden fruit, then we already have this knowledge. It is about unlocking it and becoming the highest forms of our spirit that we can evolve into. So when people ask me why I'm gray or work with darker forces or magic, it is because the darker forces gave us this knowledge to become what we are as witches, magicians, sorcerers. I'm simply grabbing it and embracing my path and commanding what I need. My need to be the best and most powerful witch I can be. I have yet to invoke a dark entity, but I have evoked them, and since then I can feel them already working with me. I'll randomly get these eye-opening visions of occult knowledge and just know and suddenly understand what I seek. I randomly got a great word of advice today from a demon. I've struggled with addiction since 14 and now I am 31 and proud to say I beat heroin. I am 7 months clean, but my hopeless struggle and lostness and peace missing in me, the lack of something to make me feel happy hinders my spirit. So I was thinking to myself, how can I be happy now? What do I do? Suddenly, a thought was implanted into my own, and it was not mine in my head. It said, stop trying to be happy and just be happy. So I am going to use this advice. I'm doing a ritual tonight under the full moon to cast away all negativity from my aura, the things trapping and holding me back. And I'm making an appointment with a shaman to help me expel this deep-rooted burden and soul fragment healing. That too popped into my head randomly. I believe it was advice from those from which I seek. So are these ancient dark entities really that bad? For they are and were the source to free will. They give knowledge and guidance. Can it be dangerous? Yes, just as any human communication can be. But as I ascend higher, I've come to find that they can benefit a witch with knowledge and power. And if you are not, after evolving and claiming what is yours, then are you a true witch? It is what a witch does. They claim and command their life to manifest how they want it to. So after my ritual tonight, and as I prepare, I'll throw away doubt, fear, anything that don't benefit me, and I will walk the middle path and be of both dark and light to claim my power and knowledge, to be a better and wiser witch. I will use whatever is necessary to be successful in my life, and needing to ascend and evoke is a hunger inside me that drives me to force out all that does not serve me. Does that make me evil? No. My intent and character does not change. So I will walk the path because it serves me well, and you will eventually have your ascensions and evolve in your own path as well. You will find your power and magic, and it will be perfect for you. Use this full moon tonight in this power, or tune in and join me tonight and see my ritual be done. As always, love and light from Yuri Covenant.